My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
I'm Jenna. I am a cleric elf, and my name is Lix Balzator.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Are you guys ready for Deborah's Diaries?
I am so ready.
Oh, no.
I think I'm ready for...
Did you take any notes from the
I
last
did.
game? Oh, rock on.
I have a whole page.
Nice. I'm super jazzed.
Dear Diary, in our last episode, our heroes woke up feeling amazing. Great. So much that Neith slept in for maybe the first time in her life.
Could have been.
And Gelsira ordered a gigantic breakfast.
Big.
Very
breakfast.
disproportionate to her size.
Bigger on the inside.
Also found out
Time
that
Lord.
Ari can't count stairs. And he cannot hear when people say things, such as when they say they have bacon.
Oh, yeah.
So
Does
noted.
she have bacon?
I count
Potatoes?
stairs just fine.
Our heroes ate some breakfast, so,
The best stairs.
And Gelsira bullied the wench into an exorbitant amount of food.
I asked politely. Okay, maybe I did bully a little. Sorry.
Lux got lost in the moon, but still didn't feel any connection. Poor Lux. I hope she gets some help someday. However, right before breakfast, I think everybody went a little crazy and heard Hades laugh. But they didn't see him. And they also noticed that there are no guards in this town. And they are not in Star Wars.
Yep, that's right. Nailed it.
That
Glad
all
that made it.
happened.
I'm so glad that made it in. Well done.
But during all of this, Neith continued to be dead to the world. And Lux stood in an alley.
Full of shit
A
and
poop
piss.
alley. It was a poop alley.
So proud of you.
Eventually, everyone ate. And Ari beat everyone to the mountain.
Like a boss.
First,
Zeus greeted everyone, applauded them, and then our heroes were carved into stone, and the column grew. That's what she said.
Ladies.
And then Zeus blew away, and Hera
Ladies.
materialized. Oh, thank gods. Finally, a woman around here. Okay. And she gave them a fancy jewelry box to tell them where their next challenge will be.
That's what she
Ari
said.
prays. And they find out they have to go to the Acmonian Woods, where our heroes are left with Neith going, huh? Once again.
all right, let's go back to town. What time is it? Part of the
Right
day.
now?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
very late morning, very early afternoon.
Okay. You guys want to go back to the town?
Yep. So
Well, it says we have to get some beasts of burden, so.
call us Mick Jagger.
We go back to the town.
Moves like Jack.
Spend the
Got
rest
the
of the day
moves
filling
like Jack.
Neith in on the things that Deborah knows.
Yeah. So just going to time skip to the evening when your
Yeah.
horse is ready. I'm definitely okay with that. All right.
Nailed it. You now know all the things Deborah knows.
So there's this weird thing called Enyos and Erises.
Yep, you got it, boss. Good job.
And they killed each other.
Nailed it.
Okay. Sounds like I
Okay.
could have made a lot of money here.
If we're,
You could've.
I guess we spend all the time going down the mountain, walking back to the place.
It's an hour back to town.
Yeah, watching them eat more food and getting their dick sucked by the townsfolk.
Yeah.
Is that
it's
And
great.
then I check in
Oh, it was
with the
me,
stable
sorry.
master or the armor or the blacksmith.
Blacksmith
Blacksmith.
will provide the armor for your horses.
I would like to check in with the blacksmith, very subtly do like a nice little knock and just kind of say, "Hey, I'm just checking in."
Awesome.
Are we all there?
I don't know.
Do you want to be?
Sure.
That's where
I
went.
fly up into the sun.
Your wings
Then you're
melt.
hey,
Ah.
DM beats Stepper to the punch.
Ari kiss.
Ah.
Instead of Icarus, Ari kiss. I mean, it kind of works.
So the blacksmith provides you all with armor for your horses and armor for your men, just like beer.
Nice.
What's a country song?
Put it on my dick.
Or what was it? Whiskey for?
Armor for your horses. Whiskey. Wait, can you?
It was
sing?
whiskey for my men and beer for my horses.
God.
Whatever. So you can go back to the stable and get your horses and armor them up. You three know that it is a 4-day journey to the Acmonian Wood from Pelican Town. If you were walking, just normally, but you have horses now.
So it's a
A day
10
and a half.
minute.
Then
you can cut that time in half.
10-minute drive.
I share that information with Neith.
Day and a half, 2 days.
Yep.
I go get. I go to the stables and I ask Jelly to help me plate my horse so that he is less nervous.
I do that.
Yeah, your horse isn't any less nervous. It really doesn't want you to ride it.
I do the thing, get the horse
Sweet.
with the armor.
Fantastic. You've all armored up your horses.
Woo!
Nailed it.
Congratulations.
I would like to. Well, what's your horse's name, Lex?
I don't think I named it yet.
Dick McGee.
I
Okay,
don't
well,
think you did either.
Okay, we'll
Dickie
get
Horsey
to that.
McHorseface.
I'd like to cast animal friendship on Lux's horse.
Okay. Lux's horse is now your friend.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay.
You have 2 horses that really like you.
And now I'd like to cast speak with animals
Okay.
on the same horse.
Sure. You can now talk to the horse.
Hey, horse. So
Yay!
so
Hey, Halfling.
hey, so I noticed that you're kind of nervous around my friend Lux.
Yeah, she stinks like death.
I mean, it's not really her fault. I mean, maybe a little
Is.
bit, but that's besides the point. She's actually a really good person, and she's
Nothing that smells like that's a good person.
Can we hear Jelsira at least?
Yeah.
Nice.
okay.
So you can hear the horse whinny and neigh and make horse
Right.
noises.
But we can hear her talking
I
normal.
basically hear Mr. Ed.
Well, I'm pretty.
So I can
scared of
scoff that it's not her
girl.
fault.
Well, so I appreciate that, she probably doesn't smell that good to you and everything, but she's our friend and she really means you no harm. And she's also going through kind of a rough time. If you could just at least try to do your best just to kind of warm up to her a little bit.
Yeah, no. Have you smelled her?
I mean,
Yeah, no.
well, I mean, I understand.
Do you?
If you could at least just try a little bit, just a
I'm
little
not
bit.
gonna. I mean, she can ride me, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Okay, well, that's a start. So long as she can ride you at
I
least.
can't promise that I won't leave given the opportunity.
Okay, but you are going to let her ride you at least.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a start. Would you like some baklava?
No.
Okay.
Do you have any apples? Do
I
you have any salt?
don't,
Do you
but
have any water?
I do have water. Do you want some water?
Water would be great.
Okay, I feed you some water.
Oh, I see that happen, and I give my horse some water.
Oh. Your horse happily drinks from your water skin.
So, but you do like apples and salt
And carrots.
and
sugar
carrots
and
cubes.
hay.
Hey, oh wow,
and
okay.
sugar cubes.
Well, okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'll run and grab some of that stuff for you.
Does anybody know the spell Create Water?
Yes.
I mean,
why?
We could just not have to worry about filling up our skins all the time.
Okay, I brought that up before. It's not it doesn't happen like that. Also, we're around water a lot.
Okay.
So okay, well, it's nice talking to you. We need to give you a name. Do you have any Do you have a name or? Oh, you don't.
I don't.
Okay. Lex, do you have a name for this horse?
I'm not gonna do that until this thing is more comfortable with me.
Okay, that's fair.
Bad words.
Bad
I'm
words.
gonna name it.
I was thinking Lovecraftian.
Hold on. No, I got it.
His pet cat's name. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Petulance or pestilence.
Ooh, that's cool.
Pestilence?
I'm naming my horse Pestilence.
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you. I'm glad that we're friends, and thanks for letting Lex ride you. I know it's not easy.
It's not.
Okay.
Extra sugar for this one.
Okay.
Horse called Pestilence.
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 Okay, I'm done.
All right. So the horse still looks nervous being around you, but is not going to stop you from trying to mount up.
I try and mount very slowly and carefully.
Yeah, it lets you.
Okay,
Nailed it.
I'm up there.
Good job.
I kind of try and guide him a little bit.
Are we
Uh,
just
like,
fucking
I
off
see
out of
if
town?
he'll let me move my reins.
Yeah.
Left and right. I just kind of work it out a little
Well, I
bit
mean,
and try and get used
you're not
to.
moving, so its head is being pulled to the left and pulled to the right.
I give him a little let's trot kick.
Sure, he starts to trot.
Okay. I just want to make sure I have some control of him.
Yeah.
I assume I'll figure it out on the way.
You guys are free to
Your horse doesn't
just
hate you.
fuck off out of town if you want. You know it's a 2-day ride. And thanks to the blessings of the 12 gods, it would be a relatively uneventful, boring 2-day ride.
You guys want to bugger off and do the thing? Let's on to our next adventure.
I say we do a mini parade through the town and head toward the Acmonian
Oh yeah, like
Wood.
trotting and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the evening. A lot of people are in their homes. You are more than welcome to trot. People aren't outside to wave you goodbye. They're
I'm sure there'll be a couple.
having dinner.
While we're trotting
2 or
down
3.
the street toward the Acmonian Wood, I get out my recorder and play because now I'm a little bit
You're a
better.
little bit better at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now, there are some people that are still out. Little kids that are looking out the window. They wave bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
I wave.
Then we all say it like a snarky gay man. Bye.
So we're heading out in the evening. We're gonna just go camp.
Well, we can probably. I bet we can get about 6 more hours in, don't you?
Oh, we could just go forever. Who cares?
Yeah, it's a free and clear because this is a very well-traveled trade route.
2 days later.
If you want, yeah, you can camp. Nobody has to make any perception
nothing
checks.
happens,
Nothing
then-
happens.
yeah,
It's
then-
an uneventful, boring 2 days.
I sleep, fire,
Boo.
food, yay. Water at the river, yay.
Look, this is their fault. If they hadn't restored the relics, then I'm sure there would have been bandits or owl bears or
owl
pixies.
bears.
At least some deer.
Or I mean, there are deer.
Well,
We
and
can eat 'em.
Ari
There's-
kicks a lot fewer trees
There's
now.
game. You could hunt for food, but
I mean,
I
I'm
mean-
I'm having a great time just being
Yeah.
out of the nature.
So,
I
are the
mean,
Acmonian Woods in our sight now that we have traveled?
yes, you have successfully traveled 2 days. You come to the edge of the Acmonian Wood.
Nailed it.
ooh, this was so. I'm starting
What
to
time
remember
of
this
day
now.
would you guys like to be at the Acmonian Wood? The
9
choice
a.m.
is yours. Morning?
Morning.
time?
Do you think morning?
Yes.
Of
Dope.
course.
Morning time sounds good.
All right.
So, Cedric, seeing the...
Are we at the same place, the same entrance that
Yeah.
we were?
You
when...
are super familiar with
Okay,
this
sweet.
entrance
All
to
right.
the Acmonian Wood.
Cool.
You've seen it before. Cedric, seeing the beauty that is the Acmonian Wood, gets super excited on your shoulder.
Oh.
And Cedric says to you via telepathy,
We maybe should have waited till night.
I have not been back to these woods and seen it this beautiful in my lifetime.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Can I take off and go fly around?
Yeah, absolutely. Like enjoy your home. This is where you come from. So go be free and
Cedric nuzzles you and very, very happily flaps his big wings and flies off of your shoulder
That's where he comes in as well.
to go fly over the Acmonian Wood. Much like the other woods that you have seen, is very full, very lush. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, so you hear birds chirping.
I just look up and I see him fly, and my heart just melts.
Yep. And you guys can hear small game animals, rabbits and squirrels and stuff rustling around in the undergrowth. There is one footpath directly into the wood. It's a beautiful sunny morning.
Follow that. Go
Footpath?
onto
Yeah.
that footpath. Trot onto that footpath.
So you walk
We just turned a page, y'all.
I did. You walk into the Acmonian wood. You
Nailed
can
it.
see
Nailed it. Walked into the
wood.
Nailed it.
I presume. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't assume you guys
No, we're
were
the
going
best.
to walk into the wood.
Yeah, we're the best.
Oh, okay.
We're really good at entering woods.
Yeah.
We're the best
Great.
at that.
The best at it.
It's in the
And-
record books.
Tremendous.
It is shaded because the canopy of the forest is nice and full. You can still see rays of sunlight coming down in certain spots.
Pan, you see how good we were at entering those woods?
You get no response.
He saw it.
But walking through the wood is relatively uneventful. If you stay on the path, you are free, of course, to deviate from the path if you so choose. I will leave that up to you guys.
I'll stay on the path.
Sweet.
Rather stay on the path.
Sweet.
I might check out a couple trees here or there.
Sweet.
But most
You
of them-
actually find the tree that Jelsira tripped over that had the bats in it.
Nice.
You can actually see
Wow.
like some bones from bats
What?
right where you'd killed them.
It's crazy.
Nice.
They just decomposed naturally.
You guys need any
Uh,
bones
do-
from bats
do you
to make
remember
like
this?
necklaces?
I get kind of nostalgic because I'm like, oh, I remember how we had trouble killing these bats. Like,
Yes.
Back when we were weak and
You mean
You
when
know.
Ari got pissed off at every tree we saw
Pissed
that-
on every tree we saw.
and mad
No.
at them as well?
I choose to remember what I like to remember. And that's not what I like to remember.
Much like the recap. It happens exactly the way you say it does.
Yeah. Wow. It's crazy. It's just memories, of just back when we didn't know what we were doing.
It is a little nostalgic here.
Yeah.
You guys have come a long way
We
since
have.
your first time through the mist.
I scoop up some of the bat bones and put them in my bag.
Sweet.
Just a few.
In your bag of
Why
holding?
not?
You pick up some bat bones. Congrats.
Add that to my inventory.
Add that to your inventory.
Bat bones.
So is everybody staying on the path?
Yep.
The footpath?
Yes.
Mhm.
Excellent. You follow the footpath for a little bit, probably an hour or two. It's now about 11 o'clock in the morning, and you come across a mile-long bridge
Jesus
that goes
Christ.
across a very, very large river that is flowing a little more steadily and heavily than it used to. The three of you would remember a daring rescue that was necessary on this bridge because,
Two of them.
yeah, two of them, precisely.
Because the rescue failed. The first rescue failed.
Wow.
And you are looking at this bridge. All four of you see this mile-long bridge across the river.
All right. Well, you can fly. You can fly.
Yes.
And me and Neith can ride the broomstick.
That's one thing we can do.
Because we've been through this bridge.
I fly over the river.
Glad you didn't fucking burn it like you planned on.
I still might.
I still might. You fly over the river?
Yes.
You leave your horse on.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I forgot that we have steeds.
You leave
Shit.
your horse on the
No,
side
I
of the
ride
bridge.
my horse over the bridge.
Sweet. The
Nailed
rest
it.
of you?
Does the bridge look?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to make sure that Ari gets across.
Fucking licks.
Sorry, I really forgot we had horses.
Sweet.
How
Ari
sturdy
makes
does
it
this
across
bridge
and I
look
see
again?
it.
Well, Ari looks like he made it across okay.
Nailed it.
Then I'm going
I thought
to...
he flew across.
No, I rode
no,
my
we
can't
horse.
fly across
forgot
because
that we
he'll leave
had
his
mounts.
horse.
Stop
Okay.
looking at Amazon.
So now that I've noticed Ari go across, I would also like to go
Sweet.
across.
Acrobatics
Playing
check,
the
please.
game.
I'm playing too.
Nice.
That was a nat 20.
Nice. You make it across.
Y'all, I didn't do
Congratulations.
so good the first time, but I think this
You've got a lot
bridge
more
is doing
experience
pretty
now.
good now. Yeah.
All
Nailed
right.
it.
I go to take me and my horse across.
Sweet. Acrobatics roll, please.
Are you
She's
riding it or are you
proficient.
guiding it?
She's doing somersaults.
What did you do?
I had a nat 20. I
She
didn't
nat
even add.
20'd
Did
it.
you roll? Did you
acrobatics.
write it or
Yeah.
did you?
Oh yeah, I wrote
she
it. No,
rode
I did.
across.
I wasn't actually
All right,
doing
then I'm writing it.
somersaults on my flute. Dun.
Hold on. Okay.
Math.
Cloak flowing in the wind.
15.
You die.
As Neath is riding
Oh,
across the
God
river
damn
with
it.
her horse,
No.
one of the boards breaks. The horse loses its balance. Neath and her horse tumble into the river.
What part of the
Nice
river? Is it
knowing
halfway,
you.
3/4?
Huh?
Halfway, 3/4. How far along did you make it?
About halfway.
Halfway.
So you and your horse fall in the water,
Okay.
which is a raging rapids.
You
I
said it
can't
was
swim.
calm.
Your lungs slowly fill up with water
Ah, shit.
as you begin to painfully and dreadfully asphyxiate and drown to
I'm
death.
not even going to get a chance to be saved, am I?
No.
I was going to try something, but okay.
I died.
Read the room.
You are free to try and make it across the river.
Oh, I'm just horrified. I'm like, do I see? So I see Neath.
Yeah, you watch Neath and her horse tumble down into the river to get swept by the rapids. She is drowning to death. It is not pleasant.
Go after her.
It hurts, Neath,
I
as your
don't-
lungs fill up with water.
With your
Oh,
horse.
shit.
Do I know that she's basically dead?
You saw her fall into the river.
So as far as I'm concerned, I just see her fall into the river.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I jump in, I turn into a dolphin,
sweet.
and I swim towards them.
All right,
See if I can help.
congrats. All right, so you leave your horse on the other
Yeah,
side.
I with the horse.
Just okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you jump into the water and turn into a dolphin, and you eventually find Neath, and you see her and her horse's corpse floating
Oh,
unmoving
she's already dead then.
under the water.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn,
she's
her horse too.
drowning to death.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
bad.
my horse, too?
Your horse too.
Oh God. I'm just.
Really?
You can ride jellies.
How did the bridge even see her?
I mean, I'm like, I'm really sad for
I was
like
on the damn
about
horse. I should have
5
let it.
seconds, and then I remember that like she's basically a demigod, and that
She'll be back.
She'll be okay, but I'm still like just bummed out, especially by the horse. That actually really bums me out.
Retrieve her body so we can have it for us over
Hold
here.
a 3.
I mean, I was going to retrieve her body.
You can
Yeah.
absolutely retrieve.
I'd
her
like to
body.
retrieve her
How are
body.
you going to get her out of this raging river as a dolphin?
Get the horse as well, just in
Um,
case. Just in case it can come back.
I mean,
to you.
I'm going to try. Is there anything like part of her cloak I can like grab onto? Maybe. Like,
Yeah, with your dolphin.
Right.
jaws?
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
How far away are they?
Half a mile.
Well, with
It's
the
going
raging,
pretty fast. I can't
Yeah,
catch
with
up.
the raging
Okay.
rapids,
Oh.
yeah, you couldn't fly to catch them.
Okay.
She's
Um,
probably moving at 50 feet a second
Yeah,
with the rapids.
I was going to try to help.
I assume that we're galloping with them though down the river to at least keep an eye on
Yeah,
them.
you can if you would like.
Okay,
if
yeah,
that's what you
I
choose
do
to
want to
do.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch or staying pace with the river.
So I see if I can like grab onto her like by the cloak and just
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
do. You successfully
Okay.
grab onto her by the cloak.
I take her back up to the.
Ooh, dolphins are saltwater.
And they
There are
fuck.
freshwater dolphins as well.
I
They
was
exist in the
joking.
Amazon
I
and
wouldn't.
everything.
I just
And they
yeah,
fuck.
they're pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, okay, so I take her back up to the surface.
sweet. Hold that thought.
Okay.
So, Neath, you
Yep.
wake up.
God damn it.
Why don't you put on a little
God
makeup?
damn it.
You are looking up into a beautiful black sky dotted with stars.
Hello.
You hear Hades laugh at you, clapping mockingly. You also see your horse next to you as well, who looks scared all to hell because it has
What
no idea
the
where it's at.
Fuck.
And Hades offers to help you up. Hades offers you a helping hand.
I do one of those like springs, where they
Like a
like
kip up?
arch back.
Nice.
Yeah, and like spring
Yeah.
forward.
Nice.
Karate.
I
Yeah.
do that. Pacha!
Hades kicks you in the
You-
balls.
Because evidently I can't walk across a goddamn bridge.
No, you can't.
But you can do
you
that.
take-
But I can't do that.
A 2 HP permanent penalty, so decrease 2 points from your HP.
That happens.
I didn't.
2.
Well,
Yeah,
she's already
'cause
died once.
it
This is her
doubles,
second
right?
death.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's one more.
So next time I die,
Next time she
I'll
dies, it'll
have
be
to
3.
3.
she'll lose 3. And the time after that, it'll be 4.
It's exponential?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
I thought you just lost 1 each time. You lost a door each time.
Negative.
That was not sexy.
Neither is losing.
First time
I love
you die is
you.
1.
But that was not sexy.
The
I
second time you die,
Didn't know
it's
you
2.
wanted me
The
to be
third time you die,
sexy,
it's 3.
so
You lose
I
that many
will try
doors?
harder.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were trying all the time to be sexy.
It's
so.
okay. You guys are gonna.
Well, thank
I thought it was 1 at a time.
You guys will be just fine. Don't worry.
I don't want to die
She's-
at all.
I know you don't want to
Oh,
die.
wait, you
Shut
said
up.
the man who
kidding
loved
me?
I thought it was 1 each time.
Nope.
We just subtracted 1 HP each
Nope.
time we died.
Nope. So,
What the fuck is the doors about?
well, as you kip up, Neath,
Maybe when you're a real
you
god,
see
you'll
that
understand.
there are a row of doors. More doors than you saw last time, though.
More
And-
doors
Because of
than
the
I saw last
horse.
time?
Yes.
Mordor.
Because of the
You
horse.
see,
Mordor.
Oh.
you see actually 3 more doors than you saw last time you were here.
3 more doors. Okay.
And Hades says, "Welcome back.
Hey.
Dings.
I expected to see you again. I expected to see everybody again.
It's a thing.
Crossing bridges.
It's a thing.
This was her fault.
Well, fortunately,
She
You
made that
can
mile-wide
just-
river.
take another door, and as my gift to you, your horse can go back with you.
Nice.
And of course, I will be very happy to see you again.
Can my horse go through this? Actually, my horse is she. Can my horse go through the same door as me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is it going to take up one of those extra ones that I got going on over there?
Your horse is not going to take up one of your doors.
I appreciate that.
Yep. And as you say, I appreciate that. Hades reaches out and makes a pulling motion. And from your chest escapes 2 flittering gold orbs that Hades absorbs into their hand. And they say, "Thank you for your sacrifice." And they turn around and walk away.
Is his dog with them?
No,
Their
Their
dog.
dog.
Cerberus is not with Hades. Are you looking for Cerberus?
Oh, I was just kind of looking around a little bit, see if he.
You
It's a little
can,
obvious.
if you look across the river Styx, where
How many dicks does Cerberus have?
1.
Yeah.
1 enormous dick,
It's unfortunate. Could have had
because
2 enormous
Cerberus
dicks.
was pretty massive. And you see Cerberus jumping and bouncing around like it's playing with something.
Yeah.
You
rocket.
also see a long neck of some giant beast that looks very reminiscent to an Allosaurus that was sacrificed on an altar not too long ago.
Oh no.
And you can assume that Cerberus is now playing with the dead Allosaurus. Cerberus now has a friend to play with.
You're welcome, buddy.
And they're just
That
playing and
poor
tromping through the
Allosaurus.
underworld.
My God.
Trumping through.
Nice.
The China virus.
And you are free to walk through a door.
I do that. I just,
So you walk through the first door, and it closes and dissolves behind you.
Okay.
And there is another door in front of you.
crap.
More like
Just
crack.
another door. Just in front of you.
Okay.
You still see the long row of doors, but the one that you walked through crumbled and
My
dissipated.
horse is with me.
Yep, your horse is with you. You're
Okay.
still in the underworld in front of another door.
Oh man, this is not where Neath
It's like a
excels.
Pepsi.
Put me in a city.
Opening
Put me
doors?
in a city, and I will do fantastic.
Lots of doors.
Open the
in
fucking
space.
door.
All right, I open the door.
You open the door,
And you die again.
and as you open the door, you snap back alive. And you would love to breathe, but unfortunately, you're still underwater. Back to you. You feel a jerk against you as Neath begins to squirm and very difficult, and looks like she's very difficultly trying to breathe.
I would like to cast water breathing.
Can you cast water breathing in
Ooh.
dolphin form?
Oh shoot.
You
I
can't cast spells while you're in an animal
You're right.
form.
Yeah, I got excited. Okay.
I know, man. It's so awesome. So I need you.
I'm just gonna die over and over again, aren't I?
I'm just gonna keep
Until
just trying to just get her out of there.
God.
All right. So sorry, you two. This is super important. What are you doing as you're dragging Neith's squirming body?
What am I doing?
Yes.
I'm
Where
just
are you taking her?
To
Humping
the
it.
shore.
You're going to attempt. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
going to attempt to take her to
We're
shore.
around where Lux and Ari are.
They are riding along the side of the river.
Okay. Well, do I see them?
You are underwater. Can dolphins see
Hmm.
while they're underwater, squirming and fighting
Well,
against?
okay. I'm
yeah,
just.
of course
somebody
they
having
can.
a-
Dolphins have
Okay.
super great.
I mean, it
vision.
depends.
Can I
on-
mention what I'm doing while I'm trying to breathe, not breathe underwater?
Well, I was going to say I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get her out of the water.
0 HP.
Crap. 12.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
you don't
cool.
you don't lose a hit point. It is just getting increasingly difficult to breathe.
Okay.
So you are fine right now. You are slowly going to begin drowning again.
Oh crap. As I'm feeling the feeling of that coming again.
Oh, this idiot can't swim.
I mean, I can't yell out in the water,
No, you
but as
can't.
much as I can.
All right, so you are swimming
I'm
towards
trying to yell for Athena.
maybe an embankment or something like that. Ooh, you're yelling for Athena?
I'm trying to. I
Oh,
mean,
sweet.
I mean, basically, I'm just trying to get her out of the water at this point.
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
again, I can't yell underwater.
And then
Ari
once I'm
tries
out of the
to
water,
zoom
then
ahead
I'll-
and see if he can get further up.
Yeah, your horse can move faster than they are.
Okay, so
Because
I try
she
to.
is now dragging the squirming body through rapids. So she's going to be slowed.
Okay, I try to fucking run up and then jump in to try to help out.
You can easily do that.
I do that.
All right, so you jump into the water?
Yeah.
Leave your horse on the bank?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't run away, dummy.
So you jump into the water into
I
a-
run up and like hold his horse's reins.
Okay, the
Don't
horse
touch my
tries
fucking
to
horse. God damn it,
quickly
dummy.
run away from you. Like
Okay, I
hurriedly
let
tries
go
to run
right
away from
away.
you.
I
Excellent.
let go
It runs
right
away
away
from you.
Oh, great.
Leave it alone.
gallops away.
Fantastic.
God damn it.
I'm not used to it yet.
So you see Ari jump into a shallower part of the river.
I do see it.
Yes, you do,
Okay.
because now he is in the water.
Okay.
How shallow can I brace on the bottom?
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
brace and try to catch these idiots.
All right.
I swim
So
towards Ari.
You're swimming towards Ari. So
Right.
you are swimming at your speed as a dolphin,
Right.
plus the additional speed of 50 feet. And you are going to make a contested strength roll against Jelsira's contested strength roll. So both of you roll strength.
21.
Nice.
16.
Okay, so you beat her strength roll. You can, with
I beat her.
your giant dragon arms, catch her body and hold on to her. And if you would like, can now pull them to a shallower part of the river to get them out of the water.
I do that, but while doing it, also lift them above the fucking water.
Smart. So Neith isn't drowning
Yeah,
anymore.
so she can fucking breathe.
So you break the surface of the water, and yes, take a very, very large breath of oxygen. You, as a dolphin, also get oxygen because you're a dolphin. You need
Yeah,
it to
you're
survive.
fine.
So you're just fine.
I toss them up onto the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Horse.
Yeah, I want to go get her horse.
Well, your horse walks up out of the water
Oh.
right where you're at, and it shakes itself off, having experienced its first brush with death, but doesn't seem too shaken by it as it lays down to catch its breath and relax.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Good job.
All right, I call for
Ari,
my horse to see if it'll come back.
Yes,
Anos.
sorry, man.
Your horse can't hear you. You are further down the river. Oh, that's empty.
All right, I go to look for my horse. Fuck you
I
guys.
asked Jelly
Good
to
luck, recover. I'm going to get my
ask
horse.
Cedric to look for the horse.
Cedric's not there. Cedric's flying
I
around
know, but
exploring
she
the
can
woods.
still
Oh,
fit-
yeah.
ethically
well,
talk
first
to
I
him.
want to get out of the. I want to go back to the where my horse is
Sure.
So
As
I
a
go-
dolphin?
as a dolphin. So I swim over there,
and you rape him.
and then I turn back into jelly.
While you're still in the water?
No, I get out of the
Mammals.
water, and then I turn back into jelly.
So you like kind of shimmy up the
so
shore
you
a little
get
bit.
out of the water
and
as a
then-
dolphin to
I
turn
for
back
sure-
into Jelsira.
I for sure threw both of them
I
out
jump
of the
out
water.
of the water, land on, or I attempt
You
to jump
threw
out of
the
the water
dolphin
and
out
attempt to
of the
land
water?
on the
Yes.
land.
Oh, okay.
And then
gave
jump
him
back
road
into
rash
Jelsira.
for no
Sorry, I should have been more
Dolphin and
specific.
Neath. I was like fucking.
Okay, so
And I-
you jump out of the water as a dolphin
Everything's got
and
skills,
flew
swim
right?
back
off
into Jelsira.
to
You were
find my
looking
horse.
for your horse.
Mm.
Right.
Still there
Okay.
on the other side of the...
Well,
The bridge.
that was where I went swim towards the horse.
Yeah, your horse is on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Your turn to die.
So by other side, do you mean the side that we were crossing to or crossing from?
The side you were crossing from.
That's where I was. Okay.
Turn into a whale and take your horse across.
Okay.
Hold on, friend.
Really want to find my horse.
Oh.
Yeah, roll to
Your
get
poor
your
horse.
horse across.
You're the fucking worst.
Me?
No,
Yeah.
Jenna.
Yep. Well,
Scared
I
my
would like.
horse
I
off.
forgot. I
I-
was trying to do something.
I would like
forgot.
This is
to
gonna be
I
cross
fun.
the bridge
fuck
with
up.
my
I
horse.
do it.
You can't. Your horse is on the other side of the bridge from you.
Oh, but okay. Okay, I walk back across the bridge.
All right, make an athletics roll, please.
Oh, God.
Wow.
17.
Oh, man. You fall through the same hole Neith did into
Oh,
the raging river.
no.
I turn back into a dolphin.
Oh, then you're just fine.
And I swim.
And you swim to the other
How
side.
many times can you change shape in one day?
Twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I presume now this time you're going to jump to the other side
I mean,
where the
that's.
horse
I
is.
thought I said that's what I did the first time.
Well, your horse is on the opposite side of the bridge as you. Just
Yeah, but she
in
thought.
the game.
But she thought she
Oh,
had
okay.
done
Yeah.
that the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, your horse would have been on the opposite side of the bridge as
Right.
you.
She went.
Right.
She wanted to swim over there.
Yeah. This was intended mechanically
Mhm.
for the horse to be on the opposite side of whatever side of the river she was on. If she wanted to get on the side of the horse where it's up on the side of the river where her horse was, it would have been on the other side of the bridge regardless.
Mhm. Okay.
This was a death trap. It was intended to happen.
Okay. All right. Well, I just swim back to where my horse is.
Yeah. So you swim to the other side, and your horse is there waiting for you.
Okay.
You can jump up and
I'll just do the same thing I did a minute ago.
jump back up, and there's your horse.
Okay.
And you are free to get back on your horse. Fantastic. So you were looking for your horse now.
Yeah, I'm flying around.
Oh, okay. Well, you can see it because you're up in the air.
Yeah.
It's slowly running, just trying to get distance from Lux.
Me.
I go after it, calling out to it, Anos, Anos.
Oh, well, then it stops when it hears you and it looks around for you.
That dumb bitch.
I
It's
said,
just-
hey,
don't
hey,
even
I'm over
worry
here.
about
I'm
her.
over here. Stop, please.
It stops. Upon hearing your voice, it stops.
I will tell Dummy to stop trying to touch you. She did not need to do that, and I apologize.
The
Come-
horse doesn't understand a single
I
word
know.
you're saying, but it understands that you're talking to it.
Yes. So I fly over to it, get on it, and take it back.
Yeah, it lets you.
Yeah.
Without
We do
any
that.
difficulty. Sweet.
Let's go back to the other idiots.
I purposely don't catch its gaze.
Yeah, I don't really want to cross a bridge because if I failed on a 17, then I'm
It
probably just
was-
going to fail again. I
It
can't.
was a 20. You needed a 20 to avoid this.
Yeah,
death
I
trap.
don't
So
think
do
I
you
should
want
cross a
us
bridge.
to construct a raft for
He was
you?
trying
know,
to kill us.
I'm just going to get on my broom and fly across.
What about your horse?
Well,
Fuck
I'm just.
your horse.
I mean, my horse
You
is going
just
to.
paid for armor.
My horse is going to be fine. I don't want to risk.
The horse
taking
isn't
the
going to
horse-
cross the bridge without you, A, riding it, or B, leading it.
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
lead it and roll a 20.
yeah, maybe you should try leading it.
But that's what I thought about doing.
But also roll a 20.
Because
Yeah.
maybe even if like you fall, maybe the horse won't.
well, I can't wild shape anymore.
Can you
so-
just-
Oh,
Tell-
no, you can't.
Yeah.
Can you tell the horse?
Can
to
you get
go?
on your broom
Hang on.
and lead
Jelly,
the
get
horse?
the fuck over here.
Hold on.
Can you?
No.
You can
Get
talk
on the
to
broom.
horses.
Get on the you can fucking talk to
Say,
horses.
hey, go across the bridge, pal.
Get on this broom with me, pal.
I'm work. Yeah.
It doesn't. It won't.
I'll say
do
because you
that
can
weight.
still get on the
Horses are
broom
like a
and maybe
ton.
like lead the horse along
Like
the
1,200
bridge.
pounds or something.
Am I?
Really?
I'm shouting this to Gelsira,
Hold on.
by the way.
Hold on.
This is not
Let's
metagaming.
take
Yeah.
guesses.
Okay,
I'm gonna guess.
Gelsira,
Neve.
get on the broom
I'm working on
600.
it.
and lead the horse across.
600 what?
How much does
900.
my horse
I'm
weigh?
gonna
Because
guess-
I'm on a smaller horse.
About 1,200. Oh, that's right. You have a little quarter horse.
Yeah.
A couple hundred pounds.
We could just
Like 80, maybe 100.
Are we doing an average
well,
horse?
my
Average horse weight 840 to 2,200.
Yeah, but this is a small little quarter
No,
horse.
yeah, but for what we were doing.
Yeah.
How much
So
is a
my-
quarter
we were,
horse?
we were competing.
Please
Yes,
tell me a
this was
quarter
just
horse
me
weighs
and
more
Matt.
than I do.
So my broom can carry up to
Oh,
400 pounds.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
that.
okay.
So I think our best bet would just be to if we could just fly across. it
Average
on our
quarter
broom.
horse weight 950 to 1,200 pounds.
Oh yeah, hell
Really?
yeah! I feel way better about
Oh
myself.
yeah, right.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I thought they'd weigh less than that.
I was like, please tell me
Yeah,
a quarter
you think
horse weighs
they
more
weigh
than
the
I do.
quarter of a horse, right?
I mean, the
That's
quarter
how they
horse
get
weighs
ya.
as much as the DM says it weighs.
One
I know we're here sitting there
so your
sabotaging you.
halfling-sized horse weighs about 95 to 100 pounds.
Wow. Okay. Small
Oh.
horse.
Still
Oh,
bigger
you're
than.
tiny too.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the
So
best.
it's not a quarter horse. It's a mini
Eighth
horse.
horse?
Yeah.
It's a pony.
It's a yes.
No, less than a
Ride
pony.
the pony.
100-pound pony. You ever seen one of those?
Yeah.
They don't exist.
keep
Oh
them
my gosh,
in my
guys.
pants.
Okay.
We don't have to argue the weight of a horse in a fantasy game. It weighs as much as I want it to weigh.
Yes, thank
and
you.
her horse weighs 95 to 100
Hey,
pounds.
some of us
Okay.
here are having body issues right now. Okay.
Okay, so I'm on the horse and I grab the broom
Sure.
and I want to make sure that. Okay, yeah, okay. So and then I
Put it between its legs.
right. So I kind of fasten the broom with in the saddle somehow.
Sure. Okay.
And
I see
then
what you're going for.
so that way
Like
we're
you're going to put the handle of the broom under the saddle
Oh
while
my
it's still
God.
tacked to
right,
the horse.
right, exactly.
And you're going to ride your horse using the magic broom to fly you over the bridge.
exactly.
The
Congratulations. You and your horse lift up off the ground as the magic broom flies you over the length of the bridge
the fuck just happened?
with very little
Magic?
difficulty.
Oh.
it was
Okay.
magic. you
Okay,
know?
I land and I'm like, oh, okay, we're done with this bridge.
I don't think so. Ari,
What up?
burn this fucker to the ground.
Well, okay.
I have Gelsira doesn't die. Ari looks for horse.
A 20 beats my
Gelsira and
breath
horse fly on a broom.
Okay. All right. We're all good
Well,
Are
now.
these
Yeah.
the notes that you thought you'd have?
What? Yes. Yeah. We're still in the notes that I have.
Oh,
Cool.
that's exciting.
We're still
Proud
in
of
the notes
that.
that I
Because
have.
you
Proud
never
of
did
that.
that for me.
All right, so we
However,
all
I-
made it across.
I am out of wild shapes,
I
though.
cast Get to Adonis.
Wait a minute. Did we go down the middle path?
Sounds like we're
Yeah.
about to.
Then you ain't going to Adonis.
No, you're not. That is astute, Deborah.
This
Mm.
bitch.
So you guys have made it across the bridge.
We did a thing.
Oh
Maybe
my
one of you
God,
should
we're going
ask-
to the fucking teepees, aren't we?
Yes.
This
we're
is
gonna
the
do that.
yes. We are gonna fucking kill those
Don't you stop
fuckers.
this.
I am not stopping this, buddy. I wanted this too.
I need perception rolls from all four of you.
Everyone.
This is absolutely the right way.
I'll say maybe one of you should ask for an insight roll to know that you aren't going to Adonis.
15.
19.
You said perception, right?
Yeah, I said perception.
Okay. Yeah.
Reality is
Yeah. I have
perception.
12.
3.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right. So those of you that pass your perception check, you
Who's that?
smell. It was higher than a 10 or higher.
Okay, cool.
So you and Ari and Lux, you smell smoke, but like campfire smoke, because it is as early in the morning. It smells like somebody has lit a fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it
I
must
need
not have
an
taken us that
insight
long
roll
to-
from you and Lux. The insight roll was already in the notes.
Nice.
16.
9.
You notice that you're across this bridge. You smell a campfire. You remember there were 3 bastard druids not far from here.
Guys. Druids.
Druids.
I put all of my rolls into my notes.
Reckoning is the reckoning.
I'm starting to remember now.
Wait,
oh,
like
yeah.
the druids?
The druids. Neath, there's these bitch ass
Like
druids.
light-
I was hoping Ari was the
zapping.
one that would would get
Lightning,
this insight roll.
zapping, paralyzing, bitching, druids.
Yeah, these sons of bitches, they need an
I
ass
mean, we
whooping.
don't know their mothers.
Are they magical people?
They're druids.
So yes.
So they like
Yes.
put up force fields and stuff?
They do that, but we're gonna break through and kick their ass.
Well, we don't know that they still have one
bet
because
they do.
remember, well, the woods are different now than when we came here before.
No, they're not different. They're just more lush and grown. The paths are still the same. The bridge is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, probably they still have a force field then.
When was it weak? At night?
What's that?
Was it weaker at night?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What time of day is it
Absolutely.
right now?
Morning.
It is well, there was the whole falling off of the bridge,
Yes.
the whole rescue. So it's about like 10:30 in the morning.
It
Jesus
only
Christ.
took us an hour and a half. It took us like 6
Guys.
days the first time.
Let's go. Let's go and
Just
see if we can detect the barrier.
Sorry.
And if it's there, we can wander around, maybe try to get through it, or just wait until the night.
We know
and then
that we
whoop some
can't
ass.
get through it. We already did that.
We're better now.
We are.
It's true, you
You're
are
right.
better
we,
now.
We are. We are.
We have the gods on our side.
well, you
We
do.
could ask for some help from a god. If we
I
can
would
remember
recommend
any
that.
that
Fucking
might.
A, you could. It's that easy. It's literally that easy.
I would recommend that.
If
Good
there are
job,
any
Matt.
that are,
Matt, you get 25 bonus XP for remembering you can just ask a god for help.
I mean, I really want to kill these druids.
That's all I do.
Well, you got bonus XP 2 games ago when you also came up with the idea, so don't feel
Do you
bad.
know what's really crazy? The last time you guys were here, you guys were praying, which is what you should have done. If you had just prayed to Eris, you guys were praying to like Zeus
Yeah, no,
and
fuck Eris.
Ouija
Here's the thing.
and like all these other people. You
Just
were
pray to
supposed
the right god.
You
I
just didn't
feel
pray to the
like-
right God.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We go
Hold
forward
on.
towards the barrier.
I kind of yeah, but I do kind of feel like one of us did pray to Eris.
Fuck
I've
Eris.
just listened to it not that long ago.
Okay, all right.
Here's
I've
the
been
thing.
listening to the recap, so
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
You're like, we're going to pray to Zeus. And I'm
we-
like, why the fuck are you pray to Zeus?
because it was gold and we thought it was like lightning or whatever.
we go
Mm.
to the barrier.
And we don't punch it.
Are you guys making plans?
Let's go to the barrier.
Sweet.
Okay.
I have my notes in here. The party can make way to the Druid encampment and plan their attack. This is literally in my notes.
All right. Does
All right,
anybody
we get to the barrier. What do we see?
does anybody remember if there's a god of barrier breaking?
So have you guys determined to walk to the barrier? You've decided yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like these druids.
Neath,
They give
you in?
druids
There's a
bad
barrier?
name.
Fuck those
You want
druids.
to come with?
Also,
can stay
they
here if you
probably
want.
have
This
some
is-
cool
I stay
shit that we can
behind them.
take.
All right. Neath, this is really an Ari vendetta that's happening. So
This
you're
is-
welcome.
threw this in
I am
specifically-
going along for the
specifically for
ride.
Ari.
You're welcome to join, but you don't have to. If you're scared, you can stay back.
We were compelled to do this
have I ever
by
been
someone
scared?
that actually
know.
reminded
I just
me of
died.
you.
Now?
Again. I ain't scared of shit.
So we get to the barrier. What do we see?
You see 3 huts.
Same.
It looks almost exactly the same as last time.
Smoke coming
we're staying
up
out
from
of
the-
sight, hiding
Yeah,
in the
smoke
brush.
coming out from the huts. There's one campfire
currently-
in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see the druids, but
Mhm.
you know they've got to be there because you can smell their food. You can see their campfire. So it's very likely that they are here in their encampment right now.
Hey guys,
But you don't see them.
I think we should have some fun and like mess with them a little bit. I could make them think they're in like the snow. I could cast hallucinatory terrain.
If you do that, I
Wait,
can
what are we
cast
doing
Sleet
with these
Storm.
guys
We're
again?
gonna kill them.
Nothing. All you see right now are 3 huts with a campfire.
Why are we killing them instead of going and finding out where the Hydra is?
These are basically the biggest douches in the Acmonian wood.
They're bad. They're bad
I
druids.
bet we could get some cool shit from them.
But I mean, I just died again.
You
I
have
mean-
like 50 more times to die.
So this is mostly
Like
for Ari.
8.
See, so Neath, what happened was Ari tried to say hi to them. He actually tried to be really friendly to them.
I also got hurt by them.
Well, yeah, but Ari's one who's been vocally like vindictive against them this whole time. So, they basically like entangled Ari, and they were really mean to us.
Shocked you guys with lightning.
Yeah, that's right. They shot lightning
Called
at us.
lightning down.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that's still one of their spells.
Well,
All right,
so
I got this now.
so basically, so I mean, like, I don't think you don't have to participate, but like,
Okay, I kind of hang back. Like, I
Sure.
think this is kind of like, I get it, but I think this is dumb.
All right. Ari calls out to Hermes.
Oh,
I love
Where is
Hermes.
it?
Hermes appears.
Ugh.
Hermes,
As soon as I
What
see
can I
him,
do for
I
you?
bow.
do you know anything about barriers?
Me?
Yes.
I do not.
Do you know who would know something about barriers?
There might be a goddess of wisdom that may be able to assist you with the barrier.
Is that Hera?
that's Athena.
That is Athena. 50 points for you. But no, I can't help with this barrier.
Okay, who's got Athena? Neath?
That's Neath.
Nailed it.
Yeah, but everyone
Anything
can
else I can
drink.
possibly help you with?
No, we're good, Hermes. Sorry about that.
No, it's no problem.
Keep-
You guys gonna go fuck with those druids?
Yeah, keep watching.
Any advice?
From wherever, not here, but back in the
Want to know a little secret?
Yes.
These are bastard children of Zeus. Hera would probably love it if you kicked their ass.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
And then
I got a score to settle.
winks and nods, and he vanishes on a nice gust and breeze.
I love him.
Hey, Neath.
What?
You think you can maybe call Athena for us? I think she might be able to do something about this barrier. You don't have to join us. Just help us out in our endeavor. It'll be fun for you to watch.
I fold my
It's
hands.
gonna be entertaining as fuck.
And I call out to Athena.
And you feel a presence behind you as two hands on your shoulders. And Athena says, "What can I help you with?"
I jump like 12 feet in the air. She put her hands there to keep me down.
Yep.
I'm not used to this godly stuff. My comrades here really want to kick some druid butt. But there's this barrier,
These druids?
I guess.
These druids in here.
Yes.
These bastard
Athena
druids.
looks at you three and she says, "These three druids?
These 3 druids.
Do you know who fathered these three druids?"
Don't give a fuck.
Well, we just heard from Hermes that they're the bastard children of Zeus. Well,
They
they're also
are.
just bastard folks.
Yes, we know, but no, we don't care.
All right.
This is a
That's
personal
fine.
vendetta.
It doesn't hurt my feelings any.
Yes,
I mean, I know they're your like
we didn't figure it
half
would.
brothers.
Oh, I don't care one way or the other.
Good, fuck
Yeah,
them
no, they're
because
not into
they
that.
fucking shocked
They
the
are my
shit out
favorite.
of me.
Neith my favorite. I don't care what happens to those three.
So while you're here, any special tricks
For what?
to kill them?
Yeah, pass without trace, and we go murder the motherfuckers.
Yes. Kill them before they kill you.
That's always
Which
the
is
advice.
Sound advice. Well, it always works.
Always good.
It do.
Always good.
Do you know if they have anything special here? Like, why did they choose the Acmonian Woods?
Well, where else are three powerful magicians and nature magic wielders going to live but in the wood?
Well,
Ask Jelsira why druids prefer to live in the forest.
not all of us were demigods for life.
Athena.
So sorry, I'm asking you questions.
Are you able to do something about this barrier?
Absolutely.
Can you wait a moment while we strategize?
Sure. Take all the time you need. I have an eternity.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were going to say I have
greatly
an attorney.
appreciate it, and I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I literally have nothing but time on my hands.
All right, guys, check it out. We could do
And
pass
Athena
without.
is still standing there with her hands on your shoulders,
Yeah, you guys do your thing.
This
she's
is weird.
Guys,
just waiting for your instruction since you were the one that called her.
There's 3 of them.
'Kay.
We can pass without trace. We can get in there unseen. Anybody got any good ideas how we can insta kill?
Double
Hold on.
dagger death punch.
You want to assassin some people?
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you. Okay, well, come over here and help us strategize.
That's all you had
I
to say.
think it'd be fun if if I can cast hallucinatories for rain and make him think they're in a blizzard. That'll
No,
confuse them.
that is way too
Yeah, we need to insta kill.
obvious though.
I just want okay.
You gotta just
Sneak.
The first thing we gotta do is see if we can figure out like are they in the huts? Like we gotta figure out where they are.
Oh, they're there.
I
That's
see
a wise decision.
I see 3 huts.
You 3 should listen.
I see woods.
She's making sense.
I see there's a lot
That
of
was
places.
Athena, by the way.
Mhm.
I
Pass
see a lot
without
of
trace.
places that these people.
We can investigate with pass without trace. They won't see us coming.
What are we investigating?
Okay, we just
for?
had to call
Is,
a goddess to get rid of the barrier
Yes,
between
yeah.
them and us.
Yeah, they
Um,
love this.
I,
This is great for them.
I would like
They're
to
big fans of this.
telepathically see if I can talk to Cedric.
Yeah, absolutely.
I asked Cedric. I sent a message out to Cedric, like, Cedric, if you're around, if you can hear this, we could use your help right now.
With what?
We'd like to see if you can scout for us a little bit and see if the druids are in their encampment.
Oh, sure. Those druids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go fly and check it out.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Cedric.
That was telepathically. So Cedric will fly towards you. You can sense him.
Okay.
You know he's on his way towards you. And he will fly over and around the encampment
Okay. Hey, guys,
to do some scouting.
Cedric's going to check it out
Okay.
for us.
And then Gelsira, I really feel like there's 3 of them, right?
Well, last time there were. We don't know. I mean, as far as we know.
Okay.
but-
Well, if there's still 3 of them,
Yes.
Gelsira, I feel like you need to stay here so you can kind of be our eyes with Cedric. Okay. And then Lux, you can like touch people and kill them.
Sort of.
Is that a thing?
In fact, if I go in first, I can do some more shit.
If you touch them and kill them, that's enough.
Well, I just don't
They'll be
want y'all
dead.
to be in front of me.
Okay.
You go in first. Kill all of them. That'd be great.
Okay. You know what? And that because what I'm thinking is like just Lux, me, and Ari go in.
Yeah, we'll pass without trace.
Well,
you
I've
go
got-
into
I
each
got
hut,
some-
touch a death, Next hut, touch of death. Next hut, touch of death. They won't even scream.
No, you go at all three. You kill them at once, or else they get a chance.
They're in different huts.
No, I think y'all.
We don't know that yet.
Y'all are not understanding my abilities. I don't know where y'all got this touch of death thing from.
I don't know what your ability. That's why I'm asking you. I
you're
don't know
dead
what.
as fuck.
So
Matt!
Cedric communicates with you, and he says, "I don't see them, but I don't see any tracks leaving the camp. They might be in their houses."
Okay. So Cedric didn't see any of the druids, but he didn't see any tracks leaving the encampment, so they still might be in their houses.
Cool. Let's go kill them.
Okay. Well, I like the idea of me staying back because I've got ranged attack. Like I've got ranged magical stuff I could do if need be.
Yeah, you need to stay back.
So
do you have healing stuff?
The best thing we have
Mhm.
is that if the three of us go in and kill all of them at the same time.
Well, wait a minute. If there are three of you,
Otherwise, they get a chance to.
Do you have any healing potions on you? I have about 5 with me.
I've got those ones
You've been itching
that.
for this for a while, haven't you?
okay, so there are 3 of you, right? As far as I
I've
know,
got 3.
There are 3 druids. So what if each one of you goes to one of the 3 huts?
Are they all in a different hut? Or are they all in the same hut?
I mean, we don't know.
we need to find that out.
Well,
Cedric couldn't see them.
This is
Ari,
kind of my. Yeah.
I mean, you could do pass without trace. Go get a closer look.
I kind of like hut to hut. It is daytime though. That
Morning.
seems more nighttime.
Okay, how does pass without trace work?
Like a goddamn charm.
Yeah, like a goddamn charm.
Yeah. Did you listen to last season? He basically won.
A veil of
last
shadows
season.
and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration,
I
each
think
creature you
8
choose within
creatures.
30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
How far away are the huts from each other?
The huts are just like 3 or 4 feet away from each other.
Oh shit!
Okay,
In
so
my
if
head,
we're
they were a
like
lot
all,
bigger.
so like, are the huts within like a 30-foot?
Cone.
Yeah.
Their clearing is probably about 60 or 70 feet wide, circular, around.
But if like one was at one hut, would the person at the last hut still be within that realm
I
of
bet the
influence?
second
Yeah,
hut.
they're only about 3 to 4 feet
Okay.
apart from each other.
That's
so
all I wanted
you're looking
to
at like
know.
12
God.
feet from end to end from one hut to
Okay.
the
So
other
pass
hut.
without
Ari,
trace would
you
work for all
you
of
cast
us.
pass without trace like you want to.
Yes,
Do that thing.
I do it.
Okay. Let's go up to the huts. Investigate, see if we can figure out if somebody's in there or not, and then we need to signal to each other. The best way to do this is if they all get killed at once. If we find they're all in one hut, then we don't attack until the other 2 get back to that hut. Am I making sense?
What? So we're all taking.
We're all going to take a different hut.
Man,
Man,
see
I
if we
really
can figure
think
out.
we should all do one at a time because you've got really good rolls on hits.
Right, but I only got really good rolls on hits if they're a surprise or it's a sneak attack.
Yeah,
And if
which it
we
will be.
end up making a ruckus in hut 1 and one of them's in hut 2 and hears us.
Yeah, but so if I
Lightning!
remember correctly, though, they weren't that powerful without the barrier. Am I crazy?
Lightning?
I mean,
You told me there was lightning involved.
I got lightninged
that seems pretty powerful to me.
outside of the
You
barrier.
also told me
So, I
something
don't
about
know.
like
I
you
could
like
be
stepped
wrong.
on
I'm
a
just
stone
thinking.
and you like ended up somewhere else.
Well, let's hurry up and kill these
What?
guys.
Did that happen?
I think at this point, I think any plan is a good plan.
Let's take one each.
Athena,
All right, one
any
each.
suggestions?
I go.
No,
No. Okay.
no, none whatsoever.
We all go in at the same
I
time.
usually
I
stab
go
things with the
L1.
pointy end until they stop moving.
I go L1.
It's worked for me for forever.
Okay, I take out my daggers and I say, "Will you bless my daggers?"
Unreal.
She looks at them and she touches each one, and your daggers are now +1 magic daggers.
Bam! I got some pretty fucking A daggers now, guys.
Nice.
Yes, now they're a +1 magic dagger. Sweet.
I have a
How
+1
close are
times
the
2
huts?
plus 1
You
on these
said a few
daggers.
feet.
Huh?
The huts are within a few feet of each other.
Yeah. The huts are like 3 to 4 feet next to each other.
Okay.
Like there's one hut, then there's 3 to 4 feet distance, then another hut, then 3 to 4 feet distance, then the third hut. So from end to end, it is 12 foot from hut to hut.
Are they doors or are they just openings?
There are the curtains, just like they were when you guys were first here.
All right.
These huts are exactly the same.
I described them pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. We
good
sneak in
animal
and
hut
kill the
curtains.
druids.
I am going to take the farthest left hut.
Sweet.
I'll take the farthest right hut.
Sweet.
I'll walk into the middle hut and stab the shit out of motherfucker.
Don't walk in. Just go up to the hut and find out if you can see
All right.
if they're there.
So you guys are going to walk into the encampment?
Yep.
You are stopped by the barrier.
Hey, Athena, can you do this barrier thing,
I can.
please?
Not for you.
All right. Licks?
She's definitely not going to be into what I
Really?
have to say.
Looking at you, Neith. What are we doing here?
I mean, I don't care anything about these people.
All right, well, let's just leave.
Is that what you want to do?
No, let's kill these fucking druids.
Then how about you ask nicely?
Oh my god. Will you please ask Athena to kill this barrier?
Athena,
Yes.
could
Fart in
you
your
please
blanket.
use your immense power to be rid of this barrier for us?
Nothing would make me happier. So she backs up from you about 3 to 4 feet. And
What?
there is...
I thought we did this. Am I having a stroke?
You
Yes, you are, because Neith never said, "Hey, Athena, will you please destroy
She would
the barrier?"
only do it for me, and I never
You are not
asked.
Athena's favorite. Jelly is
Oh,
not
I
Athena's
know I'm
favorite.
not. I definitely know.
Ari
but
is
yeah.
not Athena's
Okay,
favorite.
all
But
right.
no, Athena never said, "Hey, will you please destroy the barrier?" She just
Wow.
called down for Athena.
Gotcha.
So back to this awesome scene that I had in my head.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So Athena steps back from you 3 feet, and there is this fantastic golden fire that blazes around the top half of her head, and there is a centurion-like helmet that covers the top half of her
Nice.
face.
So cool.
She reaches back. That's empty. And there is a blazing golden spear that materializes in her hand. She puts her other hand up to her chest, and there is a huge golden shield. Athena looks like she is now in full war armor. There is a
Oh, they're definitely going to come out when the barrier goes.
there is a golden breastplate that materializes,
I would
and
bitch out.
she rears back and throws this magic spear at the barrier. The spear pierces the barrier, and as the spear pierces the barrier, there is an incredibly large crack and fissure in the barrier.
That is what I pictured.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I see in my head. And then with a loud thunderclap, the barrier shatters. You see pieces of the barrier fall to the ground
Nice.
like glass, like a big picture window or mirror would shatter. Just giant shards of mystical energy fall
Nice.
to the ground.
As soon as I hear the big thunderclap, I leap to the brush to the side
Sweet.
to hide.
Pass without trace, but we could end it here
Did
if
you
the fight is
actually-
going to take. Okay.
Did you actually cast that?
Yeah, he cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, it works for up to an hour, and once I start fighting, it will fail, but they will already have seen us, so it's fine.
Yeah. And as
I'm
the
hiding.
thunderclap happens
That's fine.
and the barrier shatters, out from the huts, one druid appears from each hut. The 3
Ooh.
druids were in their own huts getting ready for their breakfast. And that'll do us this evening for this episode of Some Would Play.
Cliffhanger.
Please listen next week as the group takes on the bastard druids of the Acmonian Wood. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Gonna be
Bye.
a throwdown!
Thank you.
It's gonna be a brawl! Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.